We walked the streets together. A few minutes later, Sayori stops and talks to me.
Holly.
Yeah?
I'm just happy that even through all the problems I give you every day, you're still there for me.
What do you mean by that?
Today's been a really bad day for all of us because of the way I acted earlier. Seeing it with Natsuki. Hugging each other.
Well, she needed someone to comfort her, Sayori, and as a friend I gave her that comfort.
You really are something, Holly. That person in your heart is going to be really lucky to be with you, you know. That does remind me, though.
What?
Do you like someone?
Ooh.
Don't worry, Holly. I'm not going to be jealous if it's someone else.
I don't know about that. You're gonna say you don't like anyone, but obviously you'll still confess to Monica in the end. Well, truth be told, I really don't have any interest in getting into a relationship with someone. Yet.
What? You don't like anyone?
If you put it like that, yeah.
But Holly, you need to be with someone eventually. Don't make me find someone for you to be with, Holly.
Sayori, you already made me join the club. Finding someone for me to dive into a relationship, I'll pass.
Well, you're not planning to stay single forever, are you?
She's clearly happy for the thought I'm not going into a relationship with anyone. That's the idea, I guess. What about you, Sayori? You're planning to do the same thing?
Staying single forever? No! That's what that's the man of my dream! Dating a person that really likes me!
Sayori, are you okay? You're really stammering a lot more.
Sorry, Holly, I'm not really used to being asked with questions like that.
Whatever, Sayori. I pat her on the back.
I'm really glad we're still like this, Holly. I just hope nothing changes between us.
I can't really say where things will get us, Sayori, but being with you, everything's okay. We reached Sayori's house, and she waves goodbye at me. I wave goodbye at her, and I continued on to my own house. A few hours later, I sit down on the couch. So guys, what did you all talk about? A lot of things, actually. Like what? Mainly the reasoning about why Erika is here along with Kurumi. Erika and Kurumi. I then remember about that entity appearing to me last night, talking about Erika entirely. I remember something. What? Is it one of the Satoshi fragments warning you about Dark yesterday? I suppose so, but he wasn't exactly talking about Dark, he was warning me about Erika. What? Trapped warning you about Erika instead of Dark? Dude, tell us. I don't exactly know the entire picture there, but he suddenly appeared in front of me and started warning me about Erika. Saying I was right about her the entire time and she's the reason. Reason? Reason for what? That's just it. He never said what the reason was. He just warned me about Erika and disappeared. Huh. Also, you called him Trapped. Is that his name? Oh, right, yeah, he's one of the Satoshi's fragments alongside Brave. Yeah, we call him Trapped Hallie. Originally, he was called Heroic Hallie. Not sure why his name got changed to there again. What gets me is that what he told Hallie. He said you were right about her, right? Yeah? What exactly were you right, though? Well, that's the idea. I don't know. Though I'm more curious as to why he warned me about Erika, and here's the crazy part. Monica told us to stay away from Kurumi, right? Yeah. Well, the other day I saw her, Erika, and Kurumi talking about someone. Then I confronted Monica about it, asking her why she would warn me about Kurumi. Yet she talks to her like she knew her that much already. It's because she does. In fact, the three of them do know each other more than you know Monica. What? What do you mean? I guess we should tell you the truth. Please do. Or at least what we really know. What you really know? First, let's talk about Kurumi first. She's not exactly what you think she is. Yeah, she is actually, in fact, 10 times worse than Yuri in the crazy department. So insane. I wouldn't exactly call her insane. Yet, at least. Okay. Kurumi's a spirit, and no, not the haunted ghost kind of spirit. I more meant a human that possesses a special type of power called Raryoku. You've probably botched that pronunciation. Or, in simple terms, stamina, mana, etc. Etc. is actually... Oh wait, no, that's the full spelling. Her kind's not exactly a common occurrence around here. Though why she's even here in the first place, we're not so sure either. Probably has to do with Erika and Monica asking for help then. Most likely. Okay, so Kurumi's basically someone I would want to stay away from then. That about sums it up, yes. Then there is also the fact that Kurumi's current situation isn't her own fault, despite looking like crazy. She is, in fact, a really innocent girl, just ended up with the wrong kind of people. What do you mean? I don't exactly have the full picture, but Kurumi's situation was caused by someone else, which Kurumi plans to find that person responsible for turning her into what she is now, and exact revenge. Really noble goal, I'll give her that. How exactly is that noble? She's not exactly the only spirit out there. Wait, I mean there's more? A few others, yeah. But most of them don't really do this kind of work Kurumi does, so really, you won't have to worry about more spirits appearing around. Huh, okay. Now, Erika... We already mentioned that she is an avatar of the person that's related to the one who made Prime, right? Yeah? The relation between those two is, well... Erika's true persona is actually older than most of us. As for the part about the relation, well... They're married. Huh. Wait a second. So you mean to tell me that the Erika we have here is an avatar of someone who's married to the one who made Prime? I'm sorry, but that sounds weird for some reason. Pretty much. Yeah, but the reasons why they made Erika and Prime is completely understandable. They made those avatars entirely for a lot more different, bigger reason than you'd think. I see then. And lastly, there's apparently someone not from the previous timeline here with us now. Oh, yeah, now that we mentioned it, has there been someone of suspicious nature you've noticed, Hallie? Other than Kurumi and Erika, that is? No, can't say that I have, though. Well, be on a lookout. It's probably that girl with the pink earrings that's always flashing lights. Look out for what? Well, if you noticed someone completely out of the ordinary, then that's your person. Alright then. I then stand up from the chair. I'm going to go make something to eat. I then make my way to the kitchen. I open the fridge and scour the insides with ingredients I'm going to need. I pull out the chicken cuts that's been in the freezer. Chicken cuts, check. Making adobo? Yep. Wait, how'd you know? This isn't the first time you made that. Huh, okay then. Anyway, let's go check the cupboards. I closed the fridge and went over the cupboards. I closed the cupboards and went over to the jacket rack and grabbed a jacket. A jacket? Oh, okay, no, he's actually living. I'll have to buy the missing ingredients then. Soy sauce, vinegar, and garlic. I went out the door and made my way to the nearest mini-mart. I was like, what is a jacket in a context of kitchen? But no, it was a literal jacket. I then start making my way to the mart I went to before. I went in, and a small amount of breeze air greets me again like last time. Let's see. Over at the same counter where you got the rice balls you went to get the other day. Ah, nice. I went over to the stalls and brought a pouch of soy sauce, vinegar, and several pieces of garlic. There we go. Now to head back home. As soon as I turned around to face the door, I see this blonde-haired girl staring at me from outside the mart. And not just any blonde-haired girl. She looks like the one that was watching me in Sayori from that cafe we went to last week. Holy, is that? That's the anomaly we were just talking about. Anomaly? Before I could even go out to confront her, the girl then runs off to the left. Hey, wait! Curiosity got the best of me as I went after her. I chased after her further into town as night slowly came. Shit, that was her? A blonde girl? We weren't exactly expecting our anomaly to be a girl, let alone a blonde. Why are you guys calling her an anomaly? Notice her earrings were glowing pink? Have you ever seen someone wear earrings that glow as bright as glow sticks even during the day? And the fact you not only saw her once, but twice, and both ended up with her suddenly running away the moment you notice her, looking like some weird stalker of sorts. Yuri's already a yandere for you, a stalker, especially the ones we have zero idea who is crossing the threshold. If those aren't obvious cliches, I don't know what it is. As I continued looking around, trying to find the mysterious girl, I could then hear a familiar giggling echo around me. Ah, hell. Curious. Kurumi, wearing a red glowing dress similar to that of a maid attire, suddenly emerges out from a wall of clouds several meters in front of me. Her left eye, which is usually covered by her bangs, is now fully revealed, showing she has a small clock for an eye that's even ticking.
Hello, Hallie.
Kurumi
Kurumi.
Tokisaki.
Well, hello, Michael. Haven't heard your voice in a good long while now. I presume the other 2 clowns are with you as well. 1 S in presume.
Hey! We heard that, you psychotic creep.
You boys don't need to be sour, you know. Have we all not helped each other in the past before?
You after something, then?
Not at all. There are all these mysterious things happening around you lately. Like you know. This mysterious girl constantly watching you.
Wait, what? Wait, Kurumi, you know about her too?
From what you've said, I take it that you too are able to notice her as well.
So you do know about our little anomaly. Yeah, twice now. Who is she, Kurumi? What does she have to do with me?
That is not a short story to tell, Hallie. What I can tell is that you are not mistaken in your actions entirely.
My actions? What about Hallie's actions?
Ah, my, speak of the devil. We seem to have an acquainted guest with us now.
Kurumi looks to her left, and we both see the blonde girl again. She seems to just be silently watching us both from behind the corner of the wall.
Guess I'll leave it at that for today.
It's her again.
I will, however, give you one final piece of advice, Hallie.
Huh? I turn towards Kurumi, who is now apparently sinking down into the ground like she's standing on quicksand. The floor around her is also pulsating, turning red as it undulates around her like a pool of lava.
The human heart, even one's own, is unpredictable. Take care now.
And just like that, Kurumi completely sinks into the ground and disappears after saying her piece. I then turn towards the direction of where the other strange girl was. Apparently, she is not there anymore. She must have run off whilst Kurumi was talking. I decided to try and follow her and see if I could talk to her. However, the way ahead is apparently just a dead end, which means that the strange girl isn't just any normal person. Just as vague as she always did. Who? Who else? Kurumi, of course. What exactly makes you say that? Kurumi's always been vague. She teases the shit out of everyone she's come across with just to see them squirm in confusion. Yeah. Guess that explains what she was doing back when she tried confusing Erica before. I then just made my way back home and arrived back at my place before it got too dark and cold. I opened the door and went in. I went straight to the kitchen and started setting up. Okay, I got all the ingredients. So, can you tell us now what you're going to make? Not yet. But they figured out what I was going to make earlier. Trust me, this will be delicious. I started to heat the pot on the stove and placed the washed chicken cuts in along with the vinegar and olive oil. I made my meal with all the ingredients sometime after and began eating. While eating, I decided to strike up a conversation with guys. I guess we don't get to find out what he made either. So what exactly is it that you guys know about that girl? Not much. We only found out that she wasn't in the previous timeline before all of this. You know, I've been wondering about what exactly this previous timeline is you're talking about. You don't remember any of that, right? No? Should I be remembering then? Well, we expected you won't, yeah. And for what exactly happened, Victor and Erica, aka Vengeful Hallie, accidentally hit you with a fully fledged punch empowered with the Power Energem, which resulted in you getting vaporized. Yeah, you were completely vaporized by Vengeful's Power Punch, literally. What we expected was everything collapsing into total nothingness, but the next thing we know, everything is happening again this time. So this situation we're in right now isn't the first time that happened. No, this isn't. Other than this conversation we're having right now, everything that's happened, they've already happened before. And was Erica and Kurumi there too? Erica, yes, but she was a completely different Erica in Accursed's timeline. Kurumi, on the other hand, she wasn't present back then. Well, in the earlier days, she wasn't, but some days before the accident, she appeared out of nowhere and decided to help out for no particular reason. And even now, we still don't exactly know her actual true motives as to why she's here to help out. At least with Erika, we would know some details. But Kurumi, that girl's confusing. Exactly. After eating, I then clean up and head upstairs. After showering, I changed to my jammies and hopped onto bed. Hey guys. Yeah? What is it? What was I like? Excuse us? What was I like in your time? Everyone's saying this isn't the first time I've lived this live, so I can only guess that I must have been something in your time entirely. Well, you could put it like that, yeah. You kind of helped the girls out a lot. Yeah, mainly Yuri, Sayori, and Natsuki. In that order, if I recall. What about Monica? Oh yeah. About her. You confessed that you liked her literally during her birthday. I what? In the next few weeks, more specifically during her birthday, you will confess that you like her. What? Why? I don't... Yeah, we know you don't like any of the girls. You friend-zoned each one of them multiple times already. We get it. So what happened after I confessed to Monica, then? She got distant from you, didn't exactly started speaking much. We're not exactly sure what made you confess to her, nor know why Monica decided to distance herself from us and you. We believe she's afraid for some reason, after finding out about your relation to Prime being a ruse completely. But not exactly sure if that's really the case, though. But the part where your relation to Prime being a ruse is a definite ruse. I had some form of relation with Prime. That's what we all originally thought, yes.